fuiste la única en su día, también lloré. No te voy a mentir, y no fue de que me enamoré. Pero no necesito tu perdón, hace tiempo que me perdoné. Estoy con mi síntesis con solo en un polo y siempre estoy solo, aunque nunca esté solo. No quiero la plata, vamos por el oro, cojo en el tiempo, está loco como el cholo a la pista de nadie, la opinión de todo. Está por moda hacer un café mismo, me ha cogido por los cuernos el toro. Ya no doy la mano para que me cojan el codo. Y ahora llora porque nadie te cuida, porque intentaste matarlo y un día te dio vida. Viste bien el mal y son dos cosas parecidas, y en tu rostro ya no veo una figura conocida. Solo quedan restos de todo lo nuestro. Lo que siento no muestro, y si te vuelvo a ganar, pierdo. Aquel día empecé a caminar y la calle estaba vacía. Tu adiós una sensación desconocida que me iba a dar hasta hipocondría. Sabía que te iría, pero no sabía que me dolería. Y ahora tu cama en la que está vacía, siempre vas a tener un hueco en la mía. No me digas nada, no me digas nada, que solo confío en quien estuvo en la casa. Cuando estaba tirado y en la mierda donde estabas, un abrazo para mi padre y mis hermanas, buscándome la manera de ganar la lana y la felicidad cuando ya no la buscaba. No sé dónde estaba, pero sí dónde no estaba, yo sí dónde no estaba, yo sí dónde no estaba, yo sí dónde no estaba. Yo veo con el lindo,
Real nice, you see us on the floor. We watching all night. We ain't here to hurt nobody. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Wanna see you work your body. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
Boys in the party, everybody put up their hands. Get a half a mil for my beat, you get a couple bricks. Never gon' see the day that I ain't got nothing but that. I'm respected from California, I ain't way down to Japan. I'm a real producer, and you just a piano man. The songs don't top the charts, I heard I'm not a second hand. Something greedy, I'm the one that gave them the chance. Somebody need to tell them that they can do it like that.
Real nice, you
As anti-racist and equitable organizations, LA Force, ALBION San Diego, and the National Independent Soccer Association promote good sportsmanship by its players, coaches, supporters, and fans. We request your cooperation supporting the players, coaches, and match officials in a positive manner. Profanity, derogatory comments, or other intimidating actions directed at players, officials, club representatives, or supporters will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the stadium. We appreciate your cooperation in creating a safe space and positive environment built on respect, community, and competition.
Get the sun, way, quick, oh, smoke, hey, they want the chill, they want the girl, they want the song, they want the babe, I keep it cool, I keep it cool, who want the soul, who want the babe,
All forget to check out the food trucks and merch stand. Vista, proud to support ALBION San Diego in the great game of soccer. category of care and proactive healing. Hyper Wellness. Your cutting-edge modalities such as whole body cryotherapy and radiotherapy restore hyper wellness enables athletes to recover quicker, do more of what they love. Restore, do more. Special thanks to San Diego Healthy Beverage Company, Billy Kombucha, and Yerba Mates. Pure goodness, incredible taste. We want to thank our kid sponsor, Star Force, at starforce.os. Hashtag Alberta.
Welcome, Nisa soccer fans, to beautiful Canyon Crest Academy Stadium for this evening's match between the visiting LA Force and Albion San Diego. I'm Hector Trujillo alongside Maribeth Smuda, bringing you all the action via TVX Video and FIFA. This is the fourth meeting of the season between Albion and LA Force, with the two sides coming out even in their last three meetings, earning a draw, win, and loss for each. LA Force won the most recent matchup on July 30th by a score of 2-0 at Championship Stadium in Irvine. That match saw Albion goalkeeper Ben Roach stop a penalty kick in the first half as the team led by head coach Diego Gomez lost the services of forward Cyrus Tran early on, forcing them to play with 10 men the rest of the way, and the LA Force ended up capitalizing for the W. However, Albion San Diego rebounded nicely in its following match on August 8th with an impressive 3-1 victory over Club de Leon at Championship Stadium in Irvine. So, Mary Beth, glad to see you again. What do you expect to see from these teams today?
Well, Hector, welcome back. Thank you for having me, as it were. I expect to see what we've been seeing between these two teams, some fierce soccer and some chippiness. It is the norm, and let's hope that we do not have the norm of somebody getting a straight red and getting booted for either side. I'm going to be really honest, because it's just it takes some serious action to get a straight red card, and that's a little too much. So let's hope these teams can keep the drama down, keep the chippiness down, and just play some good, clean soccer and get a good match in.
We saw the table up there for a second. We might be able to pull it up again. The current standings show Albion in second place with 27 points in 15 matches, while LA Force has 20 points in 12 games. A victory today would put LA ahead of the Michigan Stars, who currently sit in fourth place, and also tie them with the Maryland Bobcats, who sit in third place, but with Maryland having played 4 more games than Los Angeles. So again, Mary Beth, we look at the standings right here, a really important match in terms of what could happen for the rest of the season.
Absolutely. Like I said, we've talked about at these past few matches that we've been working. The list from under Chattanooga is all very, 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 very close, and literally anything can happen. So every win is very valuable, every 3 points, every draw is very valuable.
As we see there, Albion is looking to create some space between them and the rest of the teams contending for the second seed, with a game coming up versus the Michigan Stars on August 20th here at Canyon Crest, followed by matches against the Savannah Clovers and the top-seeded Chattanooga FC, who is still undefeated. The top 2 seeds earn a first-round bye in the playoffs, along with an automatic trip to the semifinals. Albion will have a packed schedule for the rest of August and all of September, with 8 matches, including the NISA Independent Cup Final versus Bay Area FC on September 27th at Championship Stadium, before closing out the season on the road versus Maryland and the Red Hot Flower City Union, who have, been looking good and might be fighting for themselves for a playoff spot at the end, considering they've won the last 3 matches they played, Maribeth.
Yeah, they're another one that's kind of been changing up their season. They had kind of a lull there in the middle, but they seem to be turning things around. That win against Maryland last night was huge on their part. Oh, I'm sorry, that was against Gold Star Detroit. I apologize. It was huge for them, and they really needed it. So it will be interesting to watch these, especially between the Force and Club de Leon and Flower City. What happens with them.
Yeah, Savannah pulled off the upset against the Maryland Bobcats on the road, 1-0, with a great contention by their goalkeeper and their defensive line at the end. Very timely interventions there. The fact that Albion San Diego has such a big amount of games and coming up in the last couple of weeks of August and September, I think it helps out, in my opinion. I don't know what you think, but the core of them being such a young team and also with a lot of talent, obviously, and the experience of Diego Gomez as head coach, but have a young team with a lot of energy is really going to help out as they close out the season with these many games, right?
Absolutely, and these guys have been getting a lot of experience also just because they're the younger guys. Sometimes you want to work the older guys and gently work in the younger guys, but Diego Gomez has not had any fear about playing with the younger guys, and so they've been showing their true stripes. Lennon Carrion's been a really excellent force for Albion.
And we already have the rosters, I believe, for Albion and LA Force. If you want to go through them, you can do Albion if you want.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll get the starters going for you. Today we've got starting number 29, Luis Alameda, who's a transfer. He's a great defender for them so far. Number 10, Daniel Bedoya, who's fantastic everywhere on the pitch. Number 18, I would just mention, Lennon Carrion. He's been scoring. He's been getting action up in front of the net. Number 13, team captain, Tyler Gabera. Number 11, Shinya Kadono. We've got number 6, starting defense, Andrew Klashevsky. Number 17, midfield, Corey Lundeen. Number 4, back at the defense, Ernest Mitchell. Number 5, Anthony Patty, also at defense. And number 21, midfield, Yuki Shibata. And finally, our Ben, the Brick Wall Roach, is in the net tonight.
And for LA Force, the starters will be forward Francis Avose, number 99. Also forward Aldo Quintanilla, number 23. Midfielder Diego Casillas, number 77. Midfielder Justin Lovell, number 16. Midfielder Michelle Alejandro Juarez, 19. Defender Edwin Rivas, number 92. Defender Clayton Torr, number 95. Defender Gonzalo Salguero, number 4. Defender Eric Villatoro, number 2, alongside his fellow defender Ivan Hernandez, number 80, with goalkeeper Hugo Gomez defending the line there for LA Force. Again, weather pretty nice right now. We're cooling down a little bit, Mary Beth. Perfect.
Perfect. It's almost perfect for some balloons, I'd say.
Looking,
We're a little bit early for that. They don't usually come out a little closer to the evening till they get those thermals up to bring them. But Hector is always on the watch for those.
Yeah, I'm never brave enough to get on one of those, but I'll definitely take pictures of them when they're up in the air. So.
Yeah, they are really awesome to watch.
We see a nice little crowd here gathering. The academy players showing up.
We've got the Eric and his lovely wife Elizabeth down there with the drums and getting ready to get the fans, the supporters group going, and the run at the 65-ish minute.
Starting 11 for ALBION San
And now they're announcing the starting 11 to the stadium out here.
We have a special guest today. Anybody from San Diego recognizes the name Jerry Jimenez.
Yeah.
Experienced,
Yep.
loves soccer, San Diego Loyal, San Diego Wave, San Diego Soccers. And now we've got him for Albion, so hopefully
Correct.
he
And,
enjoys it.
exactly, and he has even got his little grubby mitts in the upcoming MLS team. He's been doing some work with them. So, yeah, Jerry Jimenez he's a really great guy and really well known in the soccer world.
Yeah,
so
when I grow up, I'm going to be Jerry Jimenez, I promise.
I doubt it. Those are some big shoes to fill, Hector. I don't know.
As we see some of the players getting ready, coming out from their respective locker rooms. I thought I saw a couple of players, but we'll see what the ambiance here at the stadium is. They didn't have a chance to play, obviously, their last game against Club de Leon that was up in Orange County, but it was you were there before, right, last year? So Championship Stadium in Irvine.
Oh, goodness, that was such an amazing match. I am so glad I didn't miss that. Yeah, it was a really excellent match to watch, and I'm excited for our upcoming playoff match that obviously we will be in. Okay.
And in a moment or two, we're going to probably have the national anthem.
Currently sitting in front of us here in front of the booth, we have 2 Albion players who are not allowed to be playing today due to some colorful pieces of paper that they carry around, the referees do. Unfortunately, no Cyrus Tran. This is his last match that he has to miss. And then
Jonathan
Bazayas. Yeah, Jonathan Bazayas is also missing due to yellow cards. This is actually the second time this season that he's been missing due to yellow cards. But that's okay. He is one of our most prolific forwards. He is a pivotal player for the team. So we can wait it out. Albion, and Hector and I were actually discussing this earlier. Albion is, as they say in the game, stacked. They've got, even people who sit on the bench are starter worthy, so there's not a lot of fear of missing a player. It's really exciting to see this year, and Diego Gomez has done an amazing job starting with absolutely nothing and then turning it into second place so far in the table, and he's been there almost all of the season.
Yep, exactly. We also had the opportunity to speak with Daniel Bedoya. That'll be a halftime interview that he's going to talk to us about the season itself. We brought up some points about the overcoming the first game and him being the second leader in terms of assists this year for NISA. I think there's only one player ahead of him. I think he plays for LA Force, by the way. So, yeah, this rivalry game will be interesting for both sides. And
it did not take long for the SoCal Derby to become a thing because these two teams are not messing around. They are already true rivals.
4th meeting of the season. They have one more later on. And here come the referees walking onto the pitch.
Absolutely. And then we are going to get started here in about 7 minutes.
Again, big implications. This game, a victory. LA Force puts them right there. They played a few less matches than most of the teams in NISA. And they put themselves in a perfect position to get that coveted second seed with a Bunch of games left. Also, Michigan Stars right there in the middle. Maryland has dropped back a little bit. That we talked about that game against the Savannah Clovers, 1-0 loss. So
Yeah, well, luckily for them, they haven't actually dropped back yet. But if they continue on this streak that they've been on, it could be very dangerous for them when they were really what were considered a danger to other teams in the league. And so, yeah, they're going to have to work out the bugs.
in Flower City Union, as we talked about, 3 straight wins. As we see Albion San Diego coming out right now. Backup goalkeeper Sir Ryan Buckingham. That was you, right?
Sir Blockingham.
Blockingham, exactly. You got Ben Roach and you got Blockingham. That's cool.
Yeah, two of the best keepers in the business here. There's the captain, Tyler Gabbera.
Ben Roach wearing the green today, goalkeeper.
Ernest Mitchell still rocking the hand bandage. That makes me nervous. Oh, and Corey Lundeen also rocking a hand bandage. Anthony Patty had one last match. I don't know what they're doing to these guys during training. Oh, Anthony Patty still has one. Are they making them arm wrestle during training?
I was going to say,
what's happening?
that's a new FIFA regulation. They got to arm wrestle at the end. So, Koki-san right there walking by. Done a great job this season.
Yeah, Manager of the Year last year, and I would say probably, according to us, Manager of the Year every year. That guy is a machine. Ben
Roach winning Player of the Month honors at NISA.
Correct. Yeah, NISA dubbed him Player of the Month, and rightfully so, I might add. Watching him, not just with regular saves, but watching him come out of the net and throw himself in the midst of a melee to stop the ball and succeeding 100% of the time.
That game got iffy, that last one against Club de Leon. Albion was up 2-0. Club de Leon scored, and then for the next 10 minutes, Ben Roach had to be called upon a couple of times to
He definitely did.
prevent the tie.
Which, Club de Leon was able to get one on. And oddly enough, I don't know if we mentioned this, but both teams here today are coming off wins against Club de Leon.
LA Force stopping that 6-game undefeated streak in their recent match against Albion San Diego up at Championship Stadium. So, that's in the back of the players' mind. They want to get some revenge for that. Not just, obviously, the rivalry thing between LA and San Diego. So, again, folks, this is Hector Trujillo alongside Mary Beth Mura, bringing you the action via TV, X Video, and FIFA, live from Canyon Crest Academy Stadium. As we wait for the players to come onto the pitch. Some final hugs there from the LA Force players with each other.
And we're going to go off mic right now. We'll be back with you folks after the national anthem comes on, and we'll be ready to announce the match.
See you in a few, folks.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field Los Angeles Force and your Albion San Diego.
Welcome back, folks, to Canyon Crest Academy Stadium. This is Hector Trujillo, and we're watching here the fans. That was Eric, Elizabeth, and the cheering section right now as we see the referees right there in position alongside the players. Getting a high five here from some of the players as well from Albion San Diego. Sosa. Here's the national anthem. beautiful rendition of the national anthem, Mary Beth.
Per the norm.
Per the norm, right
I
here.
don't know that I've ever heard of it. Well, that's not true. That's a
Whitney
lie.
Houston, Super Bowl, hello. I was going to say, but we'll see here what the final handshakes have to say. The referees getting in position and the fans beating the drums right there. Eric, Elizabeth, Joe just showed up as well, too. So this is a good vibe right now going on.
Yeah, you got Eric's mom here and his nephew. We've got the whole fam family down there.
The Albion players about to get in position. LA Force getting the final instructions from the coaching staff, and Tyler Guevara right there with Villatoro. We'll see who starts with possession right now, and Albion taking their side of the field at the moment.
Tonight's officiating team, we've got head referee is Sergio Jacopi. We've got assistant referee number 1, Haley Morheon. Assistant referee number 2, Will and Michon. And the fourth official is Matt Bryant.
That's why I always let you read the referee. I never touched those, Mary
You
Beth.
know what? I didn't pre-read them before I picked that up. I should have done that. Did a little run through, but that's okay. I only butchered it marginally, I think.
Oh, actually, Albion's going to switch sides of the field now.
After the coin toss. Tyler Guevara out there, team captain, getting the team rallied.
Scoring the golazo to open the game against Club de Leon.
Oh, that was so beautiful.
I apologize for saying it was a deflection at the beginning. It wasn't. It was a clean golazo, folks.
It was a clean golazo.
Had a little bit of a bend it to Beckham thing. That's what threw me off.
Yeah, that was, he just saw it, felt it.
Here come LA Force to take their side of the field right now.
Ooh, here we go, here we go. You feel it? You can feel it. I
I
can
feel the vibe.
energy.
Anytime it's LA San Diego, I feel it. Even when I lived in TJ, I felt it all the way down there. So
I don't even want to know what that means.
Hugo Gomez talking to his players. Final instructions again. The only game in NISA going on today, folks, here in San Diego right now, but with huge implications that we talked about for the standings. Still plenty of games left, but again, it's one of those things you want to make the turn into the season strong, healthy, and
Hugo Gomez?
Hugo Gomez, like Hugo Sanchez, but only different position. And they'll have one more game, as we talked about, in a couple weeks. There's Daniel Bedoya waiting for the whistle.
Here we go, folks.
Referee looking at his watch. And here we go, folks. Ball in play all the way back to Ben Roach. He goes long.
You know, as much as we love Ben Roach with his bend the brick wall Roach, sometimes with his feet, he makes me nervous.
LA Force trying to regain possession here, but good recovery by the defense for Albion. Krzyzewski plays it short. Ben Roach no pressure at the moment.
Looks like Diego Gomez was kind of preparing for this as it appears as he has 4 in the back. Well, 2 in the back, 3 in the middle.
Some pressure now from LA. Trying to force a turnover there early on. And they force a throw in. They go quick.
Very quick. Oh,
Losing their footing right there.
Ernest Mitchell.
Good job by him recovering. Krzyzewski. Going Landin one-on-one. Some contact. There's the whistle. It'll be a free kick for Albion. And he's feeling it right there. That was a little bit of a cleat action.
Yeah, he's taken a couple of those in the past matches recently.
Ball back in play. Ernest Mitchell. All the way back to Ben Roach. Almeida. Finds Landin. Got some movement here from the teammates. Good close out by LA, but they can't keep it in. There'll be a throw in for Albion San Diego. Mitchell goes quick.
Almeida's got control of it right now. Sends it over to Patty.
Here comes some pressure from LA. Forcing the ball back to Ben Roach.
A lot of chatter between the LA Force players.
Back to Almeida. Back to Ben Roach. He's going to go long. Knocks it out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for LA Force. Good pressure by them.
Also good catch by Ben. He knew that there wasn't much he was going to be able to do with it. Couldn't touch it with his hands, so sending it down and out is not bad.
Piatoro back in play now. All the way to the other side of the field. Almeida knocks it back in the midfield. Trying to find Lundin. He can't control it. Good recovery. Shinya Kadono. Prayers go down. Still no whistle. There's some contact right there. It'll be a free kick for Albion San Diego.
Lennon Carrion does a little roll on the pitch. See if we have a replay on that to see what happened.
Right in front of the referee, too.
Here we go. Oh, yeah, that was quite deliberate. Definitely not a good tackle.
Clayton Tor with the foul. Ball back in play right now. Recovered by LA.
Tyler Gabera trying to dispossess, does it. Gives it to Anthony. Beautiful little triangle pass there.
Anthony Patty back with it. All the way back to Almeida. Plays it short, Bedoya. Trying to find a little bit teammate. Not a lot of movement. There he goes long. Corey Lundin. There's Mitchell to Guevara with some room right there. Trying to find open teammates. Some movement to Patty.
He's got some time a little bit.
Bedoya. 2 players on him. She's going to play it back.
Oops, looks like Klashevsky tripped up a little bit there.
Maintains possession. Guevara to Mitchell. Back to Guevara. Bedoya, good little pass there to Patty, creating some space again. Some contact. No whistle, though. Recovered by LA Force.
Oh, Patty.
Advantage to LA. The referee.
I think that was a clean tackle. I don't think Patty actually touched.
Good close out there by the defenders.
Jovo.
There's a whistle. It'll be inadvertent handball.
You could tell he was trying to avoid it as he's rolling on the ground.
Yeah, gravity won that one, but it'll be staying with Albion San Diego. Klashevsky now. Ernest Mitchell. Almeida. Slowing down the pace right there. Klashevsky. See the lines for LA Force pushing a little bit forward, trying to force the issue again. Ben Roach plays it to Guevara. He's going to go long, deflected. It'll be out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego. Goes quickly. Bedoya to Patty. Ben Roach. Francis Avose trying to force a turnover there in a dangerous position. Good patience here by Albion.
Lundin just missed that.
Now recovered by LA.
Mitchell had a good thought trying to get it up that right side. Lundin just kind of overran it.
It'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego. Knocks Albina up in a little contact there. Two-handed right in front of the referee again. Rivas didn't get away with it. It'll be a free kick for Albion. Ben Roach to Bedoya.
Bedoya tries to make sure to get control of it before before the Force is able to take it out from under his feet.
Guevara now. He's got some room to work with, but he got a defender right there in front of him. Bedoya goes long. Oh, good pass. Is he onside? No, he's not. Flag up. Hugo Gomez recovered anyway. But
excellent job by Gomez getting out there in time.
Split second might have worked there, but again, Hugo Gomez was right on the spot. It'll be a free kick for the LA Force. He goes long. Recovered by Albion San Diego. Patty plays it short. Klashevsky trying to get to it. Almost recovered by LA Force right there. Still loose, though. Now they do. Casillas goes short. They're in the box. Lavelle. Ball gets knocked out. It'll be a
Corner kick.
LA Force. Good pressure by them. Trying to create an opportunity early on.
And good stop by Anthony Patty there with the header to keep it from going toward Ben Roach.
Number 4, Salguero, to execute the corner kick. Got 6 players for LA Force on the box. Good job by Albion knocking it out of danger right there.
Cadono gets it out.
Bedoya gets to it before. Oh, but recovered by Salguero. He's going to try to start a counter right there for Albion. Here comes some pressure from them and forces the ball back to Gomez. He's going to go long. Mitchell with the pressure. Recovered by Albion again. Some pulling. There's a whistle. Clear foul right there. On Shibata. That could have been the first yellow. That could have created an opportunity, but referee kept it in his pocket. Mitchell. Back to him. Trying to go long right here, trying to find Shibata. Can he keep it in? Can't keep it in. It'll be a throw in for LA Force. Salguero, they're having some words for the lines person. I don't know what he's complaining about. The call went their way, but telling him to back up a little bit. Flag goes up. She was telling him to back up 3 times, and it'll be a throw in now for Albion San Diego.
Should be a yellow card. We could hear them in the booth.
I was going to say, she told him 3 times. I don't know. And that's what Diego Gomez is saying. Oh, they stays with LA Force.
Look, he's doing it again. Wow.
Loose ball, recovered by Albion San Diego. Almeida all the way back to Ben Roach. Good pressure here from LA. 3 defenders, but the ball gets through.
I think you got a nutmeg on Patty there.
Nifty little pass. In the box, but Mitchell's right there. The offside flag goes up. It'll stay with Albion San Diego. Ben Roach. Goes long.
Oh.
Good job by Shinya.
For a second. LA Force. Oh, my goodness.
Still fighting for it right there, but recovered by LA. They try the opposite 9 with Salguero. Oh, good closeout here. Shibata. Some contact. Advantage Albion, says the referee. Bedoya. Plays it back. Almeida to Patty.
Cabarra's got it now.
Back to Patty. All the way back to Ben Roach.
Nice little touch. LA couldn't get their foot on it.
But you see what their game plan is, trying to force an early turnover, which they get right there. See if they can do anything with this one.
Bedoya seems a little, and I mean this in the best possible way, off tonight. He's usually definitely one to keep the ball at his feet, able to control it. But he's been dispossessed several times tonight already.
Shibata with the pressure, forcing the long kick. That's recovered by LA Force. Now they try the left side. Landin is right there. Rotating the ball all the way around. Villatoro. Salguero. Good job so far by Albion, packing up the space, preventing the passing lanes.
Applying pressure, but not in a hurry.
Juan Hernandez now. Back to Salguero. Gets through Lundin. Got some room right now. Flag goes up. You can see all the Albion players with their hands up looking for the referee.
Both sides do it now. It's because the referees this season offside has been the most prolific call, I dare say.
Ben Roach now going to start the ball back in play.
There are 2 on the pitch. Here we go. First one of the match. Alameda gives it a little fake out as though he were going to send the long ball. Instead, sends it short over to keeper Ben Roach.
Almeida now to Mitchell.
Ooh,
Almost got
the
through.
referee.
But referee is going to ask Albion to start the play as soon as he's ready. Now back in play. Klashevsky. Ben Roach to Patty. To Mitchell.
Got some cloud cover in right now for the players to cool them down.
All the way back to Ben Roach. Plays it short. Guevara now. He's got some room. Gives it to Mitchell. Across the halfway line. Lundin. In between 4 players. Trying to get through. Ball gets deflected. It'll be knocked out. It'll be a throw in for Albion San Diego. They're trying to find Bedoya on that one.
Are we curious as to why Bedoya didn't step in and...
Yeah, I think the pass was about to get to him, but it got deflected at the end. So Patty now to Bedoya. Plays it all the way back. I see more pressure from LA Force. Patty.
Cardano, Guevara.
Back to him. Give and go. Nice little pass. Going to get through the defender. Knocked out. It'll be a throw in for Albion San Diego. So we're in the 15th minute of play here. Canyon Crest Academy Stadium.
He's Hector Trujillo. I'm Mary Beth Zamuda here with TVX.
Ball back in play. Levin Carrion between 3 players. Got the cross. It'll be still in play. Oh, he's trying to find Bedoya on that one. Now we have a counter chance here for LA. Good closeout by Albion San Diego. Recovered by Guevara. Bedoya keeps possession. Yeah, that was a last-second reaction right there. Otherwise, LA would have had a 2-on-1.
Well, yeah, that was Klashevsky. He did an excellent job stopping that ball from going any further.
Now a throw in for LA Force. Looks like it'll be Villatoro. Loose ball, some contact, whistle, and it'll be a free kick for LA Force. Villatoro back in play.
LA Force gave plenty of time for Albion to get themselves set back up again.
Good recovery there by Klashevsky. Still loose. Knocked out. It'll be a throw in for Albion San Diego. Not a lot of chances to score yet, Mary Beth, but pretty even so far, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Albion maybe has had a touch more possession, but they have had trouble getting it up toward the net to make some shots, take some shots.
Klashevsky now. Anthony Patty. Almeida plays it short to Guevara. He's got some pressure on him, some contact. Guevara was looking for the whistle on that one, but they get the throw in.
Yeah, I don't know though that was necessarily advantage Albion.
Lundin leaves it off to Mitchell. Some instructions there from Diego Gomez.
He's not in his typical all black. Uh-oh.
Yeah, hopefully that's not a bad omen.
It's like when the previous coach, Iggy Kortowski, had that green tie. We won every single time he wore it.
The lucky green tie. Ben Roach. Almeida. Ernest Mitchell plays it safe. Then Roach goes long. Can't keep it in again. It'll be a throw in for LA Force. Villatoro goes quick. Lose possession. It'll be a throw in for Albion San Diego this time. Bedoya finds Lundin with a good pass right there to Mitchell.
Long ball up to, up looking for carry on, unable to get it there.
Almost got through with that pass.
Klashevsky with the sharp feet tonight.
Patty. Klashevsky to Guevara. Almeida. Mitchell thought about going long on that one. Plays it safe. Back to Almeida. All the way back to Ben Roach. Some pressure here again from LA Force. Klashevsky. Trying to find Shibata. Too much on that. All the way back to Hugo Gomez. Oh, Shibata with some more pressure.
Excellent header by Alameda there.
Recovered by LA Force now. Nice nifty little give and go there.
There's Alameda once again.
Recovered by Klashevsky in between two players. Trying to find a teammate. Guevara. To Patty. Back to Ben Roach. Avosa with the pressure. Long kick here, trying to find Shibata again.
Lundin gets a little knocked off his balance there, trying to take the header.
Recovered by Albion. Mitchell. Who can win this one? LA does. Avosa trying to find a teammate. He almost thought about the pass there, but played it safe. Salguero. Back to him. Levin Carrion. Juarez now for LA. Gonna go with the long pass. Flag stays down for now. Good recovery by the defenders, but LA stays with it.
So does Albion. Oh,
The flag goes up. There's a contact, the whistle on LA Force. It'll be a free kick for Albion San Diego. Looks like Casillas extended the arm right there.
Assistant referee not taking no for an answer on that.
And it's only been 20 minutes, but it definitely feels like one of those games that are a turnover or a mistake could end up costing the team the win, you know?
Yeah, very stressful even up here in the booth, I've got to tell you that.
Definitely has a 1-0 game written all over it. We'll see.
Klashevsky coming through again.
Recovered by LA. Lundin.
Lundin looks a little slow. I don't know if he has got an injury on one of his ankles there.
Salguero to Juarez. Back to him. LA has some room to work with, but decide to take their time. Salguero with the short pass. Good job by Bedoya. But still with LA now. Now Mitchell closes out, allows the throw in for LA Force.
He almost got a home run on that. That was a solid boot on his part.
Somebody in Poway got a ball. Free soccer ball right there. Ball back in play. Shinya Kadono knocks it out of danger. Still loose. Now Klashevsky. That leaves it off to Mitchell. Still with Albion. Mitchell.
Sends it long. Lundin gets his boot on it.
Trying to find Levin Carrion in between two defenders. It'll be tough there. We'll see what he can do. Somehow he wins it.
Oh, keeps it.
Bedoya. He's got runners to his left. Oh, good, trying to get Shinya Kadono on there. Back to Bedoya. Lundin.
Both sides been able to keep the chippiness down. That's good to see.
All the way back, Almeida to Patty. Lundin now. Recovered by LA Force. Some contact, no whistle there. It'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego.
LA Force looking disappointed by that. Anthony Patty making his way up to take the throw in. Sent it to the team captain, Tyler Gabera.
Cabrera all the way back. Almeida. Mitchell to Guevara. Oh, stepped on it, almost lost possession, but good recovery by him. Patty now. Just waiting on some more movement from his teammates, trying to find Shinya Kadona with the long pass. Hugo Gomez.
Forced to make a boot. Unable to be able to control it with his hands if he wanted to.
Ernest Mitchell right there. Out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego. Good job by Ernest Mitchell.
Mitchell looking for an open person.
Kloshevsky's asking for the ball, but Mitchell's like looking for somebody else to throw it to at the moment. Maybe on the...
Yeah, with fewer LA Force players near it. Mitchell ended up having to finish it off himself.
He's still with it. Gets knocked out. It'll be a throw-in for LA Force.
Oh, and Mitchell looks like he's taken some brutality out there. I don't know, brutality's not the right word, but he is down on the pitch right now.
Definitely was some contact. Referee checking on Mitchell right now. Good thing the trainer's right there. A couple steps away. Looks like he got the wind knocked out of him. Edwin Rivas helps him up. Mitchell's okay. It'll be a throw-in for LA Force. Referee again telling Salguero, hey, we need you a few steps back. It's the third time they've had to tell him that.
When is that going to be a card?
There's a throw-in, and then there's a whistle. And yeah, that's what Diego Gomez is saying. You've let him get away with it a couple times already.
3 times already. It's a delay of game and also just a blatant disrespect of the officials.
Yeah, I always thought it would go to the opposite team. That's what my understanding was. But again, it'll be a throw-in for LA Force. Salguero plays it short.
You know, if they don't call a yellow card on that next time,
that'll be a throw-in for Albion San
what
Diego.
am I going to do about it? I'm writing a sternly worded letter.
Krzyzewski. Mitchell plays it all the way around and back. Almeida now. Ben Roach. Let's see what he does. Plays it short. Back to Almeida. Avosa trying to create a turnover there again. Mitchell finds Lundin. Didn't stay in bounds. It'll be a throw-in for LA.
He thought he had it.
Rivas goes quickly.
Oh, Kloshevsky. Oh, my goodness, Mitchell.
LA
Everybody's
still
trying
with
to
it there.
dispossess him.
Trying to find Avosa. Anthony Patty, good closeout by him. Mitchell knocks it out of danger. Trying to find Bedoya. He almost controlled it. LA Force still here. Now, good job by Bedoya. Shinya Kadona between 2 players, but LA recovers.
Ooh,
Casillas in the
toward
box.
middle.
Right to Mitchell.
Casillas unable to find an open LA player. Mitchell able to send it out.
Bedoya trying to find Landin on that one. Too much on it. It finds Hugo Gomez instead. He goes long to the other side. Ernest Mitchell closing out. Some contact. There's the whistle. It'll be a free kick for LA Force. Salguero plays it short. Back to Juarez. Can't keep it in. It'll be a throw-in. Good pressure by Lundin. That forced it right there. It'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego.
Shibata takes it quickly.
Kloshevsky. Back to Lundin. He's got Rivas right on him. No whistle. Covered by Albion San Diego. Mitchell.
Carry on.
Carrion right there. Trying to get through. He stays on it though. Guevara. He's got some room, but good reaction there by the defenders in the last second.
Absolutely. Guevara was hungry for it. He was really trying to get that between the pipes there.
Still remembering that golazo from last week. He's probably going to take a shot there. Guevara now.
That was an amazing little series of touches.
To Mitchell. Bedoya. Back to Guevara. Klashevsky now. Rotates it around to Patty. A lot of patience here shown by Albion San Diego. Almeida back to Patty. Now we see some pressure from LA Force.
Patty going on his own run up the left side here.
Lundin got some movement from his teammates. Shinya Kodono trying to get two players right there. Good job so far. Bedoya. Guevara rotates it to Mitchell.
He's got Shibata all the way over there on the other side.
He's one-on-one with Rivas. Forcing the ball back to Guevara. Almeida to Patty.
Albion's definitely working on it. They're doing their best to press this forward.
Patty once again. Some more pressure here from LA. Ben Roach gonna go long, trying to find Shinya Kodono. He's onside. Got some movement from his teammates right there. Guevara, if you want some. Back to Shinya. Nice little, good reaction again by the defenders. Little give and go there. Almost worked.
Shinya's got the ball back at his feet. Sends it up. Shibata now. Oh. Shibata was seeking it. LA had it. Sends it back.
Recovered by Albion San Diego. Play it safe all the way back to Ben Roach.
Klashevsky with it at his feet. Over to Patty.
It's got some room here to the left. Bedoya. Yeah, the weather has definitely changed in the last 20 minutes in favor of the players for sure. It was really hot, kind of hot when we started. So
Looks like there might be a little rain out there.
yeah, it's getting kind of drizzly too. So Guevara now. Bedoya.
Has Guevara. Oh.
Oh, contact right there. There's the whistle. It'll be a free kick opportunity for Albion San Diego.
Not mad about it. Shinya Kodono is taking his time getting up off the pitch.
Here's the replay, Mary Beth.
Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. That was, woo. Not only did he hit him kind of rough, his leg was in there, also tripped him up.
Ivan Hernandez there with the contact. See what Albion wants to do with this one.
Score.
That would be ideal. Absolutely. We'll see how they do it, if they do it.
I don't know. This is Bedoya with the chip shot. It is not, it's been done already, so let's give it.
There's the whistle. See who takes this one.
It's going to be Bedoya. Told you.
Plays it short.
Shoot it.
Lenin Carrion. Nice little
Alameda.
pass. Oh, trying to find it. Still loose. Rebound. And out of bounds. Flag stayed down on that one. Mary Beth with a good opportunity.
How about that trick series of plays? They had Ernest Mitchell up in front of the net. Nobody knew what was going on. That was beautiful. Beautiful by Diego Gomez up there.
Yeah, there's the replay that threw everybody off.
Carry on Almeida with a beautiful head. Oh, Mitchell almost had his foot on it. Patty almost had his second goal of the season in as many games.
Great reaction there. The goalkeeper was almost beat, but his teammates bailed him out on that one. We hear the fans here getting the energy up just on that play alone. Best scoring opportunity of the game for both teams so far.
Just about 14 minutes left in the first half here. Is that all? This match feels like it's been going on forever.
Exactly. LA Force keeps it in. Salguero now, some pressure. Shibata. Rotated around. Juarez. Salguero. Again, more pressure from Albion San Diego, trying to force a turnover to see if they can start a counterattack. Hugo Gomez. Plays it short. Now they got some room to work with. Go with the long pass right there. Mitchell. Rivas recovers. Long shot. Oh, what a great save by Ben Roach. That one almost got through for somehow, Mary Beth.
Yeah, Ben Roach. He got some air, like seconds worth of air.
That was in slow motion, actually.
Catch that replay really quick. Let's watch.
Long shot and right-handed right there, taking no chances whatsoever.
That was a solid 2 seconds of air there.
Our camera person got a perfect picture on that one for sure. Now Salguero with the corner kick. Ball gets through almost. LA Force asking for a handball, but it would look like it was nothing happening right there. Crossing the box, good job by Lundin. Albion asking for a push right there. Lundin went down. Ball still in play in the box. Now there's the whistle. Referee stops play. That was offside. Yeah, but you can see all the Albion players, even here, the ones that are watching next to us, were asking for a foul on Lundin. Referee let him play.
Yeah, this assistant referee on the sideline over here is not messing around. On neither side, I guess I should say, but
It's Ben Roche going to execute the free kick. As we're in the 33rd minute of play, this is Hector Trujillo alongside Mary Beth Smuda, bringing you all the action via TVX, video, and FIFA. Scoreless draw here from Canyon Crest Academy Stadium. Bedoya. Some pressure again from LA Force. Casillas forcing the ball backwards. Ben Roach. Mitchell, nice little pass to Lundin. Gets through.
sends it up to Shinya Kadona, who's
got
all by himself.
A lot of room to work with, and he's
Bedoya.
got Bedoya next to him.
Bedoya should have kept going, I feel like.
Lundin now to Guevara. Thought about the shot, gives it to Lundin. Now he takes it. Didn't strike it too well.
I think Bedoya gave up a little early on that. We got Alameda right now with it.
Patty trying to find Shinya Kadona. Sorry, yeah, it's out of bounds anyway, so it'll be a throw-in for LA Force. But yeah, another opportunity there that Albion could have created a chance.
Yeah, they were definitely working at it. They are pulling all the tricks out of the bag right now to get one in before the half.
Villatoro with the throw-in. Goes quickly. Recovered by Albion. Patty plays it back. Almeida. Ben Roach. Here comes the pressure from LA. He goes long. Stays in bounds. Recovered by Albion.
Shibata runs. He's going for it. Got his feet on it.
One-on-one. He's got two players on to the left. Get the cross deflected out. It'll be a corner kick for Albion San Diego, Mary Beth.
It's is this the first one for them?
I think it's the second one. We'll see who executes it. Tyler Guevara.
It's yeah, him or usually Bedoya. I think Gabarra takes him on the right and Bedoya takes him on the left. I don't know. That's just my observation. Vice President of Operations Andre Schmidt looking stern on the sidelines there, making sure things go how they should.
Andre getting a lot of camera time on this corner kick. See how long it takes to execute this. And there's Guevara. Final signal. Cross into the box.
Alameda gets a
Deflected
head
up.
on it.
Some contact there on Hugo Gomez. Referee deems
That's going to be a card for Patty.
he's going to have a word with him. Completely accidental, I think.
Not a card. Excellent.
Hugo Gomez got to it just for a split second. And here's a replay, Mary Beth.
Here we go. Oh.
We got to the ball first, but then he got the
He
hand.
did, and it's not necessarily considered, well, above the waist. I guess it is a high kick.
And obviously the referees always are on the side of caution there.
Especially, yes, with the keepers, as they should.
Gomez looks
He's
to
got
be
it,
okay.
yeah.
Gives the
Excellent.
thumbs
That's
up.
good news.
No hard feelings whatsoever.
I mean, you got to play. You got to play the ball.
There's the whistle. See what Gomez wants to do with this one. Looks like he's going to go long. So we hear the drums again. Trying to push Albion San Diego to victory here, which would be a huge 3 points in the standings. Throw in for Albion San Diego.
We go. Anthony Patty going to take that. Tyler Gabarra running back out. Get in position.
He goes long. Trying to find
Beautiful.
Lundin. He does.
Lundin gives it a little touch. Carry
Trying to
on.
win it one-on-one, but the defenders are right there. Some pressure here from Doya, trying to recover. He does.
Excellent. Excellent.
Shinya Kadona leads it through. Now LA Force. Ernest Mitchell. Lundin recovers.
Sends it back.
They get him out of position. We'll see. Here comes some more LA Force defenders. Too much on that pass, Mary Beth.
Yeah, it was excellent thought by Klashevsky. It was a very quick pass, but I
More
don't
pressure from Albion, though.
think it hit the mark. Here we go. Gabera applying pressure. Lundeen swoops in to help. Gets it.
Good recovery, almost. Still loose. Up in the air.
LA Force was doing a little holding there on Yuki Shibata. Therefore, Albion now has a free kick headed toward the net. Oh, I lied. It's a throw-in.
It's a thought that counts.
No, it is a kick. There it is.
And there's a quick play, back in play right now. They played safe. Back to Mitchell. It's going to go short. Oh, there's contact for sure. We might see the first yellow. There it is. Pulled him down by the jersey. Juarez.
You know that when the other team is already arguing before the ref gets the card out, that he knows he deserves it.
You can see a little wry smile there from the referee.
Here we go with the replay. He's trying to tell the referee, I barely put my leg out there.
Yeah, I got him with the foot and the jersey, so definitely a yellow card right there. First of the game for both teams.
Daniel Bedoya almost with the half shirt on as they got practically ripped off of him.
This would be an interesting opportunity for Albion San Diego. As we see who's going to take the free kick right now. Two players there, Bedoya. There'll be a cross into the box. Deflected up in the air, still loose. Now there's the whistle right there. It'll be a free kick for LA Force.
Yellow card issued to Los Angeles Force, number 16, Justin Jovel.
Actually, the looks like the yellow card was on number 16. I thought it was on number 19 on Juarez, but it looks to be on number
16.
16. Lovell, who got the yellow card on that one. Ball back in play. It'll stay with LA Force. We'll get confirmation on that yellow at halftime, folks. In the 40th minute of play, still 0-0.
That yellow, that came from Koki-san.
Salguero. Cross into the box, gets through, knocked out of danger by Albion. Still loose though. LA Force. Flag stays down for the moment. Rivas with the cross in. The shot.
Oh, Lundeen almost
went the opposite way. It'll be a throw in for Albion San Diego.
Just under 5 minutes left in this first half.
Ernest Mitchell. Trying to find an open teammate. He goes short. Lundeen recovered by Rivas. Now LA trying to create something here. They got some room. They're going to take the shot. That's deflected up and out. It'll be a corner kick for LA. Diego Casillas to execute this. You see 6 players in the box there for LA Force. A lot of movement. There's the cross in. Loose ball. Ben Roach gets to it with the hand right there, knocks it out.
Just perfect.
Still with LA though. They got a chance here, trying to get the cross in again. Good closeout by Shinya Kadono.
Thankfully, plenty of white jerseys still back here.
Shibata trying to start a counter. Almost does. Recovered by LA. Jovel. Abose. Quintanilla goes long, trying to find a teammate, right to the hands of Ben Roach. Goes quickly to Guevara, to Shinya Kadono. Play back to Patty. Now they slow it down to Ben Roach. Almeida now. Here comes some pressure again. Oh, they lose possession, but Ben Roach is luckily. Oh, there's a whistle. No whistle, actually. They let him back. Let him play. Everybody stood around for a second.
Tyler Gabera on his own, running, sends it over to Shinya Kadono.
1-on-1.
Oh, I was wondering how that was going to go.
Good closeout by LA. They keep it in. Trying to start a counter here. 3 defenders back for Albion San Diego. 5 attackers. Cross to the other side. Trying to create something.
Alameda gets a boot on it.
Still loose. Trying to find almost a half chilena right there. But the flag goes up. Looks like it'll be a offside position. Yeah, Casillas tried to make goal of the week right there on that one.
Yeah, it was a little too close with Patty there, though. Had he actually pulled it off, Patty might have taken one to the teeth. Ben Roach sending his men down. Let's go, he says.
It's going to go long. Trying to find Shinya Kadono. Loose ball. Corey Lundin gets to it. There's contact. No whistle whatsoever. You can hear the fans not happy with that one. They look to be definitely foul, but the ball is still without alley force.
Here comes Lundin looking for some serious revenge now.
Covered by Guevara now. They got a chance for a counter here. Trying to find open teammate. It gets deflected.
Shibata giving chase, unable to get it. LA Force now has control.
Forcing the ball all the way back. Again, Albion trying to force the issue here. Good job by Almeida knocking it out. It'll be a throw for LA Force as we enter the 45th minute of play. What do you think, Mary Beth? A couple of minutes, just that yellow card?
Yeah, I would say 2, 3 maximum. I'd say 3. 2 almost isn't even worth calling, is it?
Bedoya. He's got a teammate to his right. Finds Shibata. Rivas again right there, but finds Bedoya. Plays it to Guevara. Krzyzewski. Now some room to work with here with Patty. Made it back. Guevara back to him, back to Almeida. Plays it safe to Ben Roach. Goes long, trying to find Lundin.
Ooh.
But LA Force is right there to recover. Loose ball, Rivas. Plays to Salguero.
Krzyzewski able to turn it around.
See if either side can create one chance for themselves in the last couple of minutes of play here. We'll get confirmation on how many minutes are added. Probably no more than 3. Again, the clearest scoring chance so far has been for Albion San Diego. Halfway through the first half.
Daniel Bedoya seems to have gotten his legs under him as this half has rolled on.
Ben Roach goes the opposite way to Mitchell. Lundin, 1-on-1. Trying to find a teammate, trying to find Shibata, gets deflected. Out, it'll stay with LA Force. Did we get how many minutes?
I have not seen.
2 minutes, thank you.
2 minutes.
Salguero now. Plays it short. Rivas between 2 players. There's a whistle. It'll be a free kick for LA Force.
Diego Gomez not pleased with that call.
Looks like they're going to take their time with this one, trying to create the last chance of the game of the first half for either side. Salguero plays it short. Goes rotated all the way around.
Hernandez.
Casillas. Now Rivas to Casillas. Slowly but surely trying to create something here. Trying to find an opening, but good job by Albion San Diego. Again, closing out those lanes. Hernandez. We'll try the right side now. This might be the last chance of the game. Player goes down for LA Force. No whistle. Long pass into the box. Too much on it. It'll be a goal kick, and it'll probably be the last play of the game. We should get the whistle in the next few seconds.
Ben Roach setting it up, telling his gentleman that it's going to be a long ball. Carry-on better get himself onside.
And there's the whistle to end the first half. 0-0, Albion San Diego and LA Force. Very limited chances for both sides, but all in all, very close match. What would you say, Mary Beth?
Absolutely. And, you know, a lot of people don't think that this type of a match is exciting, but I do. I think it's very exciting, you know, just seeing what the teams are able to do and the control they're able to have. I think this is a really exciting match. And
yeah, if you like pitchers, though, which I do, I'm old school baseball as well. So, I mean, this is a good game where one mistake or one good pass could define the rest of the match. You know, so we might get some replays for. We'll see what the production team wants to do, but no replays. Thank you. I jinxed it again.
All right, folks. Hector and I will catch you back in about 15 minutes.
Stick around for that halftime interview with Daniel Bedoya, folks, of Albion San Diego.
From the stadium is subject to arrest. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, so man, it's been a great season so far. Pretty much second place for the team, and you're second place in assists. I think you have 5 assists this year. So what are your what do you think how the team's doing so far based on how you thought the season was gonna? You know, that was a tough game against Chattanooga to start the season. How do you think the team's doing now?
Yeah, obviously not the first game we wanted to have, with losing that way, you know. But I think we bounced back. We knew we had good players to get results and to turn it all around. And we didn't really panic, really. So we kind of just took that in and went ahead, went forward, fixed a lot of things. You know, people came, people went. I mean, people came in and then some left. So I think it's just a matter of like making sure that connection is always there. And I think if we keep doing what we're doing, we're gonna go far.
This is my cat, by the way. Hope you don't mind. He's a camera.
Nah, no worries.
He likes it more than me. But yeah, so pretty much in terms of in terms of soccer for yourself, I looked up your resume. You had a game up in Major League Soccer with New York City, I believe. So how did you get into soccer? Do you have family? I know you're from Colombia. Your family and friends, or how?
Yeah, basically, I was born in Colombia. At the age of 8, I came to the United States, to New York, and then I was raised in New York. So yeah, my parents, well, my dad, he played soccer, and then my older brother, I have an older brother, he plays soccer as well. And since very little, they both pushed me to, you know, to have fun with it and to get better. And then it was just up to me to make sure I put in all the work. And I always had it in my mind that I wanted to go pro. So
nice.
It happened, and thankfully I'm still playing. You know, I'm 29 now, so I hope to keep playing for a few more years, but if not, we'll see.
Yeah, for sure. Besides your family, did you have anybody growing up? Because I remember, I'm old school, dude. I remember Rene Guita, and those guys. Were there anybody that inspired you as a player that you wanted to emulate?
Well, I was always, so I started off as a striker when I was younger. I was a striker, but I always looked up to Iniesta, and then I went from being a striker to a winger, and then from a winger to being like a center midfielder. And then ever since then, I just always watched Iniesta, and yeah, I just always loved watching him play. I'm a big Barca fan, so that always helped too. And yeah, just knowing how good he's on the ball, how his passing, his vision, all that. So I feel like I watched a lot of that and try to replicate.
So how did you end up in San Diego, by the way? Because I know based on your resume, you played like at every level professionally. How did you finally decide I'm going to come to San Diego?
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, like people ask me, "Oh, where have you played?" And I'm like, "Well, I played in every league basically." So, but yeah, I mean, San Diego. After Tucson last year, I was looking for a team. I didn't really have anything. Like things didn't go well with Tucson, like in the league. So, you know, it's always tough to find a team after that. And yeah, basically, I kind of knew Diego, our coach. He was at Queensboro, and I'm from Queens.
Mhm.
So I kind of met him there once, and then we never really spoke again. But we have that connection with my agents and him. My agents are from Spain, so he's from Spain. So it kind of like, you know, so he knew about me. He knew how I played and stuff. So he just like called me one day. I was actually in Colombia for vacation
Oh.
back in March, and he just called me out of nowhere and was like, "Hey, listen, I'm gonna be in San Diego. I want you to come be part of my team." And I'm like, "Okay." It's like, you know, it's going all over to the other side of the country, you know, from living in New York. So it's like, okay, I'm just gonna take the chance, and hey, we're here now. We're enjoying. We're learning, and we're doing well as a team. So
That
I think
actually
that
leads me to
always,
my next question. Pretty much in terms of Diego Gomez, he's a big guy, old school guy as well, kind of possession-based
hmm
football. Is that something that really helps you out in terms of your play that's very compatible?
yeah, obviously. I think having a coach that loves to keep the ball and wants us to do that, is important, because I am a player that likes to be on the ball and try to help the team play, and or when we need to take a break, maybe, you know, take it slow, and but yeah, just finding the rhythm of the game and stuff, that he puts that on me, and he wants me to, you know, and the guys that trust me enough to like get on the ball and make things happen, or just help out in however I can.
Yeah, I mean, this was your first game for the team in a stadium outside of Canyon Crest Academy. How was the feel for
Yeah.
you guys? I know you played LA Force there before, but being a home team, did it feel different not being
Yeah.
at Canyon Crest?
Yeah, obviously it did feel different. You know, again, we maybe didn't have a lot of fans, but the ones that were there, you know, they supported us, and they kind of pushed us through, um and yeah, the difference also is the grass. You know, it's a lot different to playing grass. But either way, we took it as just like, you know, a game that we need to win, and you know, we went in there. We knew we had to win, and we did that. So I think that's the most important.
Yeah, you have 5 more left in this homestand. I think all of them are going to be, if I'm not mistaken, at Canyon Crest, maybe one back at Championship Stadium. But what do you have
Yeah.
to say for the fans? My final question for you. What do you have to say for the fans for the rest of the season?
Oh well, you know, I would like for them to come out. I think we're gonna have a good final push to the season. Finish these games strong, and then hopefully get into playoffs and make a good run, and hopefully win this league. I think we have the right tools and the right mentality to, you know, go far and win it.
Okay, very
So
cool.
hopefully they come out, you know.
Yeah, for sure. I was going to say that, but Mary Beth already is pretty famous for the nickname that she gave Ben Roach, Ben the Brickwall Roach. I got one for you too, but I need you to score next game so I can pop it out on the
Yeah.
announcer. Yeah, for
All
sure.
right. All
Sounds
right.
good, man. I'll see you at the game. Thanks for your time, and
All right.
good luck.
Thank you, Hector.
Take it easy.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Welcome back, folks. That was our interview with Daniel Bedoya at halftime. Talked about a lot of cool things there. His time New York City FC in Major League Soccer, his inspiration to play, as he's originally from Colombia. And yeah, good times here as we get back. So about to start the second half in a few minutes, Mary Beth. Albion, San Diego, and LA Force. We'll see what changes, substitutions, the coaching staff's meant for each team.
Yeah, I would say that, both sides, and barring an injury, but, Corey Lundin had taken a couple shots to the ankles. He may not come back. But I think otherwise, everyone else should.
You can tell from the first half action, there was a hotly contested game. We have a couple of replays from the first half. We're going to show them up in a second. And here they are, Mary Beth.
Oh, this little sequence of plays, so close. It was like they'd worked on that.
Good reaction there by the defense. Hernandez bailing out his goalkeeper.
Ben Roach with his 10 seconds in the air. Ooh, oh, That was a rough landing. Yeah, I mean, obviously there are no goals, so there aren't any highlights like that. But you know, there's been several great series of passes on both sides of the pitch, and you know, like I said, I consider this to be an exciting match, especially if you're invested in it. Like we are invested, obviously. But even if I were just a casual watcher, I would. This has been really close, so it's fun to watch the almost shots as much as it is the ones that connect and get in the net.
Yeah, if you're a hockey person, if you like defensive hockey games, 1-0, 2-1 kind of thing, this totally has that vibe to it, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, again, we'll see what substitutions, if any, are made for the second half. Pretty evenly matched. Both teams, you can tell they know each other pretty well. Their fourth meeting of the season. One more after this one. And again, a game with big implications for both in terms of the standings.
Yeah, definitely for, both, like you said. For Albion, it will move them well enough in distance from the Maryland Bobcats that they're going to have to work really hard to get back up to even thinking about catching them. And same for the Force if they're able to pull it off, which...
Knock on wood.
Knock on metal, whatever. You know, that gives them the chance to start moving back up because they were up higher, much higher on the table earlier in the season and took a little tumble. Things shuffled around quite a lot.
Albion San Diego will have another home game here coming up on the 20th against the Michigan Stars. That'll be their third matchup of the season. Albion San Diego coming out with a 1-1 draw here at Canyon Crest Academy and then follow that up with a 1-0 victory at Romeo Stadium. And Michigan Stars with another team that's right in the mix there, trying to get that second spot. I think we're all in agreement now. It's kind of tough to catch up with Chattanooga FC, but you never know. Still a few games left. Anything's possible. They're going for that. They're 15 in a row without a defeat. They've still got 12 more before they catch up to Detroit City FC's record, but don't want to jinx them, so I won't bring it up during the second half.
No, you can jinx them all day long. I'm not worried about that. It's only one team I'm worried about you jinxing.
See some of the players coming back, warming up here.
Yeah, these are the gentlemen that are playing for substitution.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if any substitutions. Who does the first one? What side? LA Force or Albion San Diego?
Yeah, absolutely. And Albion's got some injuries as well, so it'll be they have some gentlemen that are over there that the odds are against them getting subbed in.
Savage, we saw that. He tried his best to stay in that game against Club de Lyon, just couldn't because of that
quad
right,
yeah, just a little strain on it, but you know, you want to make sure you get it healed up for the rest of this season.
And Levin Carrion came in as a substitute, and he made a big impact as soon as he came in.
Yeah, the last match, absolutely he did, and he's been making quite an impact today. He's improved quite a bit from last season. He seems, you know, he's 20 years old, but you can tell he's a very young player, but he's starting to get that maturity under his belt.
Yeah, he's got that sixth sense to him. He knows where the ball is going to be before he even thinks about it. So, again, a little bit of cloudy here, but perfect for the players right now. Better the cloudy and cool than hot that we had in San Diego the last few weeks.
Yeah, exactly. It was very sunny when we first got here. It seemed like it might be a little problem for them, but no, San Diego. We've had quite the cloudy summer here, so clouds came through for the players. Let's see if there's any more skirmishes with the assistant referees and LA Force, because I'm pretty sure that the assistant referee, Haley, who was having trouble getting LA Force to listen to her when she was telling them to come back from where they were trying to throw in.
And actually, looking at LA Force's schedule, they also play the Michigan Stars in their next game. It'll be at home at Championship Stadium on August 17th. So both San Diego and LA will be facing the Michigan Stars in their upcoming matches, and big implications for everybody involved. And again, we also brought up earlier in the broadcast, Flower City Union / Salt City Union looking much much better now, finding their groove. Halloween Diacate, the former Albion San Diego player who finished second behind Marcus Nagelstad last season, the Golden Boot race, paying dividends for them.
Absolutely, finally getting some pitch time and showing what he's made of. We definitely miss him here and at Albion San Diego.
And Albion San Diego does have one match left against, it'll be Flower City Union, if I'm not mistaken, not South City Union for that one, to close out the season on the road. That was cool to see, though. The last time we played, I think they were under the Salt City Union banner.
Yeah, they were here.
Ben Roach and him hugging each other at the end.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got
up.
to go down and say hi to ALBION as well. He's a good guy. We got to interview him last year. Very, very nice, very gracious.
Down-to-earth guy.
Yeah.
Cool vibe.
He's got a cool little, cute little kid and a great wife. Hopefully he's successful out there. As much as we'd love to have him back here, I hope he has success out there. I know it's got to be tough for these guys, especially with families, to move around so much.
As we see some of the players walking back now from the locker rooms. Looks like those are Albion San Diego players coming in now.
I think that's Sir Blockingham and maybe one of the assistant coaches. I can't tell.
We're still waiting to see the LA Force players coming in now. But again, folks, Hector Trujillo alongside Maribeth Smura bringing you the action via TVX Video and FIFA live from Canyon Crest Academy Stadium here in beautiful San Diego, California. This view actually reminds me of Championship Stadium a little bit, even though it's kind of like towards the east. I think we were looking at.
Oh, the view you mean? Yeah, I'm in general, no. That place is big pimpin'.
Yeah. As we see Ben Roach coming in now, had that big acrobatic save, came out of nowhere on that shot from LA Force. Krzyzewski and Tyler Guevara as well behind him. The rest of the team right behind him as well.
Absolutely, yeah. Ben Roach doing what he does today. Man, oh man, that was a great jump save. It was even the overhead hand that got the ball.
Yeah, it was a counter to his body momentum as well. So he's had a few of those this season. He's been a big reason why, again, we mentioned it earlier, that player of the month for NISA, Ben Roach, had a streak there of 5 out of 6 clean sheets for a while.
Was it 6 and he was going for? I think he was going for 7. Still is actually, but he was in a row. Yeah.
And here's LA Force right now coming back.
Tyler Guevara, Anthony Patty still on the pitch. Klashevsky still on the pitch. Lundeen. Alameda, who has been a great pickup for Albion.
Salguero right there having some words with his teammates, what he wants to see. Quintanilla, Rivas. Again, this still feels to me one of those games that one mistake or one advantage on the counter could spell the difference between winning or losing this one. So we'll see if it turns out to be that way. Closely contested game so far between the two rivals, Southern California rivals here.
Absolutely.
Diego Gomez right there on the screen as well.
And Kadeem Say, who was one of their players last season, now he is on the coaching staff. Got tired of getting beat up on the pitch, so he has opted to get verbally beat up by the head coach. No, Diego Gomez, I understand, is a really cool guy. From any interaction I've had with him, he's been a really great guy.
So referees walking over there to the middle of the pitch right now.
Looking like the new mod squad out there.
Some final instructions there from the coaching staff for LA Force. Yeah, it doesn't look like any substitutions that we can see at least.
Definitely not on the blue side. I noticed there's a slight number change there for Shibata, who was listed as 21 but is actually number 30.
Final instructions as well here. Trying to keep loose, keep warm, Albion San Diego.
And Carrion looks confused a little bit as to what everybody's doing. Talking strategy out there.
Hugo Gomez, the goalkeeper, has been up to the task so far. He had those 2 chances that Albion created in the first half.
Got the little star formation. Both sides are making little run stars.
Some more fans coming in now as they're about to take their seat to enjoy the second half of this game right now. Again, a lot of home games, a lot of opportunity here for Albion San Diego coming up to create some distance, get those points, put themselves in a comfortable position to see if they can close out that second seed at least and maybe make a run at Chattanooga FC.
You know what happened last season? We've talked about it before. Kyle Strikers United, the wheels kind of fell off that bus a little bit, and they ended up not finishing, like blazing out in first place as they had been throughout most of the season.
Yeah, they had a lot of games with LA Force at the end of the season too, and LA gave them a lot to handle in those few games. So picking up where they left off, LA Forces and Albion San Diego here getting in position. We're just waiting on the referee for the whistle, and there's the ball back in play. Juarez, Jovel rotates it around. Some pressure here from Albion. Ball gets through. They play it back now. Salguero plays it short to Rivas. To his teammate, Juarez. Jovel has to play it back to Salguero. Trying to get through. Rivas now is going to get almost all about the cross. Some contact, no whistle.
Looks like Rivas tripped himself up on Mitchell.
Jovel plays it short. Still with it, plays it all the way back around. Taking Tor, Hernandez. Now Jovel's got some room again. Salguero. Juarez now trying to get through, but it finds the hands of Ben Roach. No problem whatsoever. Plays it short. Almeida trying to go long, trying to find a teammate. Recovered by Rivas. But now Albion San Diego. Bedoya. Anthony Patty now. Some pressure. Knocked out. It'll be a throw in for Albion San Diego. Oh, a lot of contact there. Took an elbow to the back. It'll be a yellow card on LA Force, definitely.
Easily a yellow card.
Did not make a play on the ball for that one. That's what the referee saw.
I think that's what we all saw.
He's going to go check on Bedoya right now.
So
we'll see the replay in a second. And here it is. Right there. Goes right through the man.
He hip checked him super hard.
Yellow card to Los Angeles Force.
Yellow card to number 29.
Issued to number 29.
Santiago Echeverria Pasos, who is a substitute that came in for LA to start the second half. Now the ball back in play. Bedoya. Shinikudono back to Bedoya. Good job by Guevara. Aklashevsky plays it short. Bedoya trying to create some space. Goes long, trying to find Landin. Another contact there. There's another whistle. Game getting kind of chippy here in the first few minutes of the second half, Mary Beth.
Yeah, this is what can happen in these matches with LA Force, and LA Force does have a tendency to be a bit of the chippier side.
Clayton Torre goes right through Landin.
Wow, that looked rough.
That could have been another yellow, actually, the way it was called the last time. So, see what Albion San Diego can do with this one. Referee
score.
Yeah. See if it's a free kick golazo attempt or it'll be a cross in. See 5 players right now in the box for Albion San Diego. As we see the drums picking up, the fans can feel the opportunity here. There's the whistle. Bedoya with the long shot. Just goes wide. Gomez was right there. Be a goal kick for LA. We'll get confirmation on which player for LA Force exited the game to start the second half. Echeverria Pasos right there trying to win it. Between 3 players. Stays with it somehow. Good job by him. Loose ball. Almost recovered by Albion. Clayton Torre. Now Mitchell closing out. Chibata back to Mitchell. Trying to find Lenny Carrion, who wins it, but there's a whistle. Referee deems the foul on Albion San Diego. It'll be a free kick for LA. They play quick. Salguero to Rivas. Salguero again. He's got Mitchell right in front of him. Finds Rivas. Kind of shanked that one, but it stays with him somehow. Ball gets rotated around. LA Force trying to create something here. Ball in the box now. Good job by Patty closing out. No handball whatsoever. LA was asking for one.
Carrion giving some pressure over there.
Guevara right there trying to close out. Ball almost gets through.
15 Albion jerseys eventually get the ball away from LA
Bedoya
Force.
trying to create something here on the counter. He's going to go long, trying to find Shibata. Can he get to it first? Gomez was right there, out of his box. Knocks it out of danger. Playing it safe for sure.
Albion throw-in, but definitely good pressure by Shibata there.
Ball back in play now. Bedoya to Mitchell. Rotate it around to Patty. Krzyzewski now, some room to work with. Plays it safe to Mitchell. Almeida. He's going to go long to the other side. Trying to find Shinya Kadono. Oh, he's offside actually. Flag goes up, just offside. It'll be a possession for LA Force. Hugo Gomez goes quickly. Referee blows the whistle. He wants the ball back in the right position.
The substitution for LA Force was number 23, Aldo Cantanilla, left the pitch, and then number 29, Santiago.
Echeverria Pasos is entering the game.
I'm trying to read their handwriting. I'm reading from the official slip from the referees, and I'm having trouble reading the handwriting.
Hugo Gomez goes long, still with LA Force. Lundin closing out. Player goes down, advantage LA Force now. I think Petty right there closing out. Try to get through. Almeida up in the air. Flag goes up. Offside. Free kick for Albion San Diego. Ben Roche goes quickly. Almeida. It's going to go long. Flag goes up. Referee does blow the whistle. It'll be a free kick for LA Force. Right from the midfield line, it looks like. Back in play now, Salguero. All the way around. Clayton Tor. Juarez. LA showing some patience here. No real pressure yet from Albion. Here he comes. Clayton Tor all the way around again. Salguero coming through now. To Rivas. Still in play. Good job by Albion. Almeida right on the spot. Still with LA Force though. Lundin forcing the issue. The flag goes up. Whistle. That wouldn't have counted anyway. Offside position.
Ben Roach looks frustrated with something. I'm not sure what.
Yeah, I think it was the previous cross that went through. Somehow got through, but no damage done to Albion. Free kick right there. Mitchell. Now Guevara. Patty goes long. Recovered by LA Force as they're pushing the lines forward. But now Albion San Diego gains it back. Bedoya. LA Force with the closeout. They let it go out. It'll be a goal kick for LA Force. Hugo Gomez plays it quickly. Some more pressure here from Albion. Lenny Carrion trying to recover. Now Rivas. Clayton Tor. Jovel. Back to Tor. Now they got some room here. Salguero. He's going to go long, trying to find a teammate. They keep it in bounds somehow. Juarez. Villatoro. Plays it back. All the way around to Clayton Tor. Rivas, one-on-one now. Back to Tor. Salguero to Jovel. Hernandez now. Slowly but surely, LA Force trying to find an opening here. Good deflection. It'll be a throw in for LA Force. Villatoro.
Cardano is trying to wake his teammate Bedoya up to see if perhaps he could stop something there.
Jovel. All the way back to Tor. Salguero now. With the pass. Good closeout here by Albion. Guevara right on the spot. I think Carrion trying to start a counter here. Oh, but good job by Salguero. Dispossessing Bedoya. Justin Jovel. Salguero. Almost recovered by Lenny Carrion. Good close out there. Shibata. Mitchell tries to go long. Trying to find Shibata again. Hugo Gomez is going to let it go all the way out. There'll be a goal kick for LA Force as we're in the 57th minute of play. A scoreless draw here from Canyon Crest Academy Stadium. See some pressure here from Albion. Almost recovered right there in a dangerous position.
Very dangerous.
Hugo Gomez just got his foot on it last second.
Excellent force by Shinya Cardano.
Gabata closing out. Knocked out. It'll be a throw in for Albion San Diego. Patty goes quick. To Almeida. Plays it back to Roach. Now we see some pressure from LA. Go long, trying to find Shibata. Almost got to him. Salguero's probably been the best player for LA Force so far. It's a long pass. Ben Roach off his line. Good job by him, but recovered by LA Force.
Oh.
And Ben Roach right there as well. So that would have been a tough goal to score from there, but they tried it.
Ben Roach gets it with a knee.
And he had a defender behind him too as well to help out if needed.
Alameda, and he's also sort of brick wall-esque.
Yeah, this definitely has a feel to it that if somebody scores, that might be the winner. So that's why you see a lot of patience and discipline from both sides right now. Corey Landin back to Mitchell. Almeida. To Patty. Pushing through. He's got Bedoya to his left. Trying to find him. Dispossessed by LA Force. Echeverria. Trying to find Juarez. Good job by Guevara.
Yeah,
Both players go down. No whistle, letting him play. Now Bedoya. Gets between two defenders. Oh, trying to get the pass again, but it almost recovered it. They do. Albion San Diego does.
Shibata grabs it, sends it over to, Klashevsky actually. No.
Bedoya trying to find Landin.
Shinya Cardano.
Klashevsky. The LA Force players back up now. Shibata to Bedoya. Juarez right in front of him. Klashevsky. There's Casillas back. Almeida to Patty. Some semi-pressure here from LA Force. Albion plays it safe again, trying to find just one opening. Patty between two players, plays it back. Meta goes long. Too much
Sends
on
it
that.
out.
Yeah. Trying to find Shibata or Shinkadono on that one. It'll be a throw in for LA Force. Salguero. 50-50 ball. Recovered by. Be a throw in for Albion San Diego. Ernest Mitchell trying to find somebody with some movement here. Finds Guevara.
Albion has the upper hand here with their spare players sitting up in the stands shouting instructions to them.
Anthony Patty. Back to him. He goes long. Trying to find Corey Lundin. He does. He's got clean toe right on him. He gets through somehow with the shot right to the hands of Hugo Gomez. But good job by him, at least getting the opportunity.
Absolutely. I'd say that was the first honest opportunity. There have been a couple that have gone alongside the net. Let's see if we get a replay of that.
Gomez goes long. Recovered by Patty. Bedoya now. Got Lundin to his right.
Sends it up to
Shinya
Carrion.
Kadono. Now Lundin. He's got the angle, but good closeout again by LA Force. It'll be a corner kick for Albion San Diego. Salguero again. Man of the match for LA so far. Here's a replay, Maribeth.
Beautiful shot. It was a clean shot, but Gomez was there as he needed to be and took control.
Tyler Guevara to execute the corner kick. Yeah, you can tell these two teams know each other pretty well based
Exactly.
on what we've seen so far. Fourth meeting of the season.
Sure, lots and lots of film has been watched.
Go short to Bedoya. Cross into the box.
Shinya
Shinya
Kadono.
Kadono. Guevara keeps it in.
Oh, nutmeg.
Good shot. Pass right there. Shinya Kadono trying to get the shot off. Got the defender right in front of him, though. Finds Mitchell instead. Guevara. Cross in. Up in the air. Ugo punches it out instead of grabbing it with both hands, putting in a dangerous situation. But
Another header there by Andrew Klashevsky.
Guevara.
Shibata sends
Short
it
to
over.
Bedoya. Cross in. Deflected out. It'll be a corner kick for Albion San Diego. Good pressure by the home team, Mary Beth.
Excellent, excellent, excellent pressure. That header by Andrew Klashevsky was kind of clutch right there because he got a lot of yardage on that, which definitely helped Albion stay in front of that net.
Here's a replay on that. That's the one that Hugo Gomez could have caught with both hands, but decides to punch it out for some reason, and that stayed
Barely
with
punched it out, yeah.
Albion San Diego created another opportunity on that one.
If Alameda could have gotten a foot on that, that could have been a goal. Here with Tyler Guevara. They're obviously not going to go for the short ball this time.
Be crossing. We got 5 players, 6 players for Albion actually now.
Why are they so far away from... We got Anthony Patty in the net.
There's the movement.
LA Force seems to be impeding Albion from moving.
Now Guevara crosses it in. Loose ball up in the air. No whistle whatsoever, but the referee deems it's a goal kick for LA Force. Ernest Mitchell not happy with that.
He was saying Hernandez was grabbing him. Oh, here comes the flag run, guys.
There we go, folks.
Do-do-do-do-do. Look at him racing like the wind.
Except for Joe. He's trying his best.
Joe's like, I've taken my wind. It has all been donated to the cause. Look at the little dude at the end. Go, 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 friend.
See if that sparks some energy here for the rest of the second half.
I don't think Joe's going to make it all the way down.
He's like, I've been there, done that, folks. There's the whistle. It'll stay with LA Force. Hernandez all the way around to Clayton Tor. Salguera. Pressure here from Albion. Rivas.
Here come the flag runners once again. Look at the
Recovered
little
by-
girl in front. She's working it, working it. Go, 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 Kiki, go, Kiki, go, Kiki.
Now LA Force recovers. Got some room here.
It's a great little tradition Albion has. Eric started.
Rivas. Plays it short. Cross into the box. A little bit of
Whoa.
a push there. The referee sees it. It'll
Thank
be a free
goodness.
kick for Albion San Diego.
Anthony Patty just did a little Superman on the ground there.
Abose telling his teammate he wanted that pass a little bit earlier.
Pressure.
Anthony Patty. Good pass there. Almost got to Guevara, but recovered by LA. Lovell plays it back. Clayton Tor. Some pressure here from Ledin Carrion. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what, if any, substitutions are made to break this logjam
Yeah,
by either
exactly.
side. Yeah.
Everybody's got to be super tired. They've all been just running their brains out.
Already one substitution made by LA Force, so we'll see if Albion matches that in the next few minutes.
Just going to say it doesn't look like it.
Casillas trying to get through. Ball up in the air. Gets the cross in. Patty's right there. Finds Corey Landine.
Boop, right over the head of LA Force.
Ledin Carrion trying to find Landine again, but Clayton Tor recovers. Hernandez. Salguero. Closing out here, Shibata. Rivas. Plays short. Good deflection here. Stays with LA Force though. Clayton Tor. Rivas has some room if he wants it, but he plays it short to Salguero. Back to him. Hernandez.
Taking a little time, actually, when
Very
there is not that much to go.
Tactical from both sides. I think they understand the situation here. One mistake could be lights out, so better safe than sorry. Rivas. Salguero all the way around. Hernandez again. Lovell back to him. Kicking Tor now, pushing forward. Now Rivas.
Sends it all the way back to Tor.
Hernandez is going to try it from his side now, but goes to Salguero instead. And then Carrion right there. This would be a perfect game for Jonathan Basaz, but he's not available, unfortunately. So just to change the pace, you know.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Cross in. Loose ball, still in the box now. Juarez gets it in, deflected out. It'll be a corner kick for LA Force. See if they're going to throw some numbers into the box again. Yeah, I can already feel some drizzle, as you were saying a few minutes ago. And
Can you?
We might see some rain in the next few minutes.
Yeah, the clouds are super low. LA Force, here we go.
Salguero to execute it.
Sending men into the box. Get a little scramble.
Oh, loose ball.
Ben Roach.
Knocks it out. It'll be another corner kick.
Are we sure that didn't go off any other LA players before it hit the outline?
Be Salguero once again. Trying to find an open teammate this time. Up in the air. Deflected up.
Alameda with the head.
With the shot. Just goes wide. Under the watchful eye of Ben Roach. It'll be a goal kick for Albion San Diego. Oh, a little bit of contact there. The referee lets him play.
They're not even playing.
See LA Force not happy with the referee. He thought it was going to be a whistle there, but no harm, no foul, he deems. Ben Roach now. Almeida. To Guevara. Now you see LA Force trying to force the issue here again, like they did in the first half. Create a turnover. Albion goes long. Trying to find Lenin Carrion. Hernandez instead. Hugo Gomez.
Chooses not to land on it.
Recovered by Klashevsky though. Landine. Got some room. Oh, good cross. And that ball! Oh, offside. The flag goes up in the last second. Klashevsky was due. I was about to go with my goal call, Mary Beth, but the flag went up in the last second. Klashevsky.
Oh.
We'll see the replay on that though.
Was that Klashevsky? I think it was Patty.
On the shot. Shino, nice little hit pass.
Oh, no, it was
Klashevsky.
Klashevsky. Oh.
Yeah, I think it was a half of Salguero let him.
That was a beautiful little slot, too. He just kind of touched it on the inside of his foot.
Half a second there, that would have been the perfect pass, but.
I don't know if we saw in the replay, but the keeper did a little prayer.
He got it answered, that's for sure. Still 0-0 right now. 70th minute of play. Some more pressure here. Bedoya forcing the issue. Good recovery almost. They do.
Shibata.
Shinya Kadono's right there. Bedoya's back on side. Trying to get 3 players. Close out.
Come on.
Whistle penalty issued for Albion San Diego. Shinya Kadono went down. Referee saw it. Opportunity here for Albion, Mary Beth.
LA Force is steaming.
Oh no, they threw me off. I saw him pointing to the I saw him pointing to the line. It threw me off. I'm sorry, Mary Beth.
How did they give that ball to LA Force?
He deemed a goal kick instead. I was still thrown off from the goal that they didn't call Klashevsky. I'm so sorry, folks.
I thought that he called it too.
I thought he pointed to the spot right there, but it was actually
goal
offside or something. I didn't even see the calls. My apologies, folks. I'm waiting for that first goal to happen. Hopefully it's Albion San Diego.
It will be Albion San Diego.
Unless I just jinxed them right now. We shall see. LA Force. Cross into the box.
Lights just kicked in.
Now that's better for us up here in the booth. Good recovery. Shibata trying to get to it before it goes out.
Does it.
Recovered. Salguero now. Oh, some space here. Shot deflected. Can Ben Roach get to it? No, he doesn't. It'll be a corner kick for LA Force. Wow, that threw me off, Mary Beth.
Yeah, I wasn't exactly sure what was called.
And from the reaction from Shinya Kadono, it looked like he did get the penalty, but I guess not. It'll be a corner kick now. Casillas to execute this.
Boy, tensions are high here tonight.
I'm spelling a goal coming. We'll see who it's for.
I know who it's for.
Casillas with the cross in. Ben Roche lets it go through. Salguero now. Another cross deflected out. It'll be another corner kick for LA Force.
I thought Roach got a hand on that one. Boy, it cooled down a lot.
Still no substitution, no action on either side right there. I mean,
well, not since the half.
Salguero now. Cross in. Up in the air. Loose ball. Recovered by Albion. Mitchell. Deflected out. It'll be a throw for Albion San Diego. 73rd minute of play.
Dude, watching these guys makes me want to eat a power bar. I'm exhausted.
Now we see some players for Albion warming up. See who that is, if that will be a potential substitution.
Oh, carry on and saves it. Oh.
Trying to find a teammate with the flick pass, but recovered by Lovell. Knocked out. It'll be a throw for LA Force. Good recovery from Bedoya. Some contact. Now there's the whistle. It'll be
Albion's ball.
Echeverria Pasos with the foul. Free kick here. Corlandin gets to it. Guevara. Patty now. Play short Guevara. Shinya Kadono between two players plays it back. Klashevsky. Almeida. Back to Patty. Nothing. LA Force not letting anything through in terms of the passing lanes right now. We'll see if Albion can exploit something. Mitchell goes long. Lundin. Shikadono.
Sent it back to Anthony Patty.
Almeida.
Albion's got some players up front calling for the ball. Got some space.
Mitchell. Thought about going long. Instead plays it to Guevara. Now Landin gets through. Guevara right there. Trying to find Lenin Carrion between two players.
And they
the shot in the just over the crossbar right there.
Oh, excellent. That was an excellent thought by Lennon Carrion. Excellent. Well played out. Just a little bit too much juice just over the top.
And there's a replay, Mary Beth.
There's a give and go. There's Gabara. Sends it right. Carrion stops, which is good because he knew the LA players would go past him, and then he turned it and took a shot. Didn't hesitate.
And here's the first substitution of the game for Albion San Diego. We'll see who comes in.
Lennon Carrion is actually coming off. That looks like Glubasevic.
Oh, he is 100%, at least enough to play the remainder of the game.
Wow. Okay, because they know he's the big guy that can get some goals in. All right.
Long
Glubasevic,
kick.
let's do this.
See if that pays off dividends. LA Force recovers. Still with possession there. Avose crosses all the way around. Salguero. He has possession.
Oh, we've got Shibata up there working it hard, unable to keep up.
Echeverria Pasos. Mitchell's right there. The Salguero. Cross in. Still in play. Recovered by Albion San Diego. Guevara. Ribas is right in front. Deflected out. It'll be a throw in for Albion. We'll see if it works out for Albion San Diego like it did the last match when Glubasevic came out and Lenin Carrion came in for him.
Right. Let's hope so.
It's another substitution, it looks like. This one is for LA Force or somebody coming out. Oh, there's a stretching time. Somebody's down for Albion San Diego.
I can't see who that is.
As LA Force takes the opportunity to go to their sideline, get some water. Might have been Ernest Mitchell.
Oh, that's Alameda.
Almeida, actually, now, yep.
No. Oh, no. Get that man some Gatorade. Get him a banana. Get that cramp out of there.
But it does look like LA Force does have a substitution ready. Looks like it's Brian Lomeli who's ready to go here. Will be coming in. Number 6.
Yeah, I think Almeida's going to have to come off.
And yeah, put in a good shift today as a starter. Had several good interventions there inside the box, knocking the ball out of danger.
Diego Castillas is leaving the pitch for LA Force. And Lomeli, it looks like Lomeli's coming in.
There's the substitution right there. And we'll see indeed, it looks like Almeida is coming off right now. We'll see what player is ready to go. As he's walking off with the trainer.
Almeida is coming off. I wonder if he's just taking a moment or if they're going to straight sub him.
Meanwhile, Anthony Patty's waiting. Waiting for the okay from the official.
Yeah, I think he just needed some hydration in a minute to not run.
There's the ball back in play. Ball up in the air. Knocked out. It'll be a throw in for LA Force. Lomeli, who just came in the game, leads the ball off to Villatoro. See if he goes long or tries to find somebody short. Goes to Juarez. Back to Villatoro. He's going to get the cross in. Loose ball. And Ben Roach is right there. Echeverria Pasos with the opportunity. Might have gotten a little bit of a deflection there from the defender. No harm, no foul. Ben Roach goes quick. Daniel Bedoya's got a lot of room here. Pachinho Cardona to his left. Back to Bedoya. Guevara now. Everybody back now for LA Force. Bedoya goes long. Salguero knocks it out to the other side of the field.
Alameda gets back in just in time to get a header on that.
Little give and go here. Klashevsky. Back to Ben Roach. Almeida. Patty. Guevara now with Echeverria Pasos right behind him. Some closeout here from LA Force. Pushing forward, Patty. Shinya Kadono.
Onside.
One-on-one.
Shibata
Deflected out. It'll be a corner kick for Albion San Diego, Mary Beth, in the 81st minute.
Just under 10 minutes left to go in regulation. Plenty of soccer left to be played. Plenty of time for both sides to create something. By both sides, I mean Albion.
It'll be Daniel Bedoya. It's 6, 7 players in the box for Albion San Diego.
That was the second 2 balls on the pitch for the day.
That might be a good omen. We'll see what happens here, Mary Beth. Trying to create some havoc here for Hugo Gomez. The cross in. The ball is hitting out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for LA.
I think there was a little confusion by Gomez there.
He went for the
he
Daniel
wanted
Bedoya.
to stop it, but it was on the outside.
Went for the Olympico there. Didn't happen. Gomez looks like he's going to go long again.
Long and sharp.
Knocked up in the air by Lundin. Shibata trying to win it. Albion, Klashevsky with the header. Trying to find Glubasevic. Knocked out of danger by Thor.
Mitchell with the throw in. Looking for an open man.
Goes long to Glubasevic.
Taps it over for Shibata, but is unable to connect.
Salguero once again knocks it out. It'll be a throw in for Albion. Mitchell trying to find somebody open. Glubasevic knocks it up in the air. Lundin is offside. Flag goes up.
Lundin looked like he knew that. Not putting extra effort in, kind of waiting for the whistle.
Salguero goes long. Good close out here. Recovered by LA Force though. Shibata almost gets to that one. All the way back to Almeida. Gives it easily to Ben Roach. No problem whatsoever. Now he goes long again. Finding Bedoya. Lomeli right in front of him. Guevara. Almeida. Back to Guevara. Daniel Bedoya. Nice little hill pass to Guevara. He's got Shinya Cadona right next to him. He passes it, but it gets deflected. Recovered by LA Force. Good idea, though. Ball is out. Can't keep it in. It'll be a throw in for Albion. Daniel Bedoya wants to go quick. Klashevsky gets through. Still possession in the box.
Even with a little wobble there.
Shinya Cadona crosses in. Salguero knocks it up.
Lundin.
Goes up in the air. It'll be a foul on Albion San Diego.
It's unfortunate that he got that with foul on him.
Foul was on Rivas.
Glubasevic, let's don't have any conversations.
There's
Here
a
we go with the
replay.
replay. Lundin goes high. Oh, gives him just a gentle little love touch on the head.
LA Force now. Hernandez. We see some substitutions getting ready. A couple of them for Albion San Diego to close out these final few minutes. Javel. For Hernandez. Might be Nukili Bo, if I'm not mistaken, from here. We shall see when it becomes official.
There are a couple guys on the side. Oh, it looks like maybe Hincapie or Jimenez. I don't.
Yeah, we'll see what the fourth referee says as LA Force goes long into the box. trying to get through.
Easy.
Clean play.
Oh, thank goodness.
Almeida won the ball cleanly.
Vukosevic.
Trying to get through. Who can get to it? LA Force does. Lomeli trying to shot. Deflected up. And Ben Roach gets to it before it goes out. Good job by him. There's a flag. Goes up for the foul anyway. Good hustle by both players. Now we have the substitutions for Albion San Diego.
So coming out is
Corey Lundin will be coming out, and Shinya Cardona will be coming out, and Misael Mendoza will be coming in, and Hincapié as well.
no, I was right.
Misael Mendoza, one of those players that can bring some extra energy in the final few minutes.
Absolutely. Really young guy, 17 years old.
Albion San Diego goes long. They recover the ball here.
Here comes Hink.
Oh, he stepped on it. I was thinking of a pass before he
Hank.
actually did it. Now recovered by LA Force. Salguero. Go short to Rivas. Deflected up.
Mitchell able to keep it away from LA Force. Boots it up the right side, looking for
Glubasevic.
who gets it.
A foul right there. Definitely contact. It'll be a free kick for Albion San Diego. See if they can close out strong with these substitutions that came in.
Here we go.
A little bit of push by Clayton Tor.
Watch the see how long they play. Oh, I was going to say Jovel was giving eyes to the assistant referee.
LA Force recovers. Let's try to start a counter here. Abose. Plays it through.
Shibata making a hard run. Oh, and manages to get the ball away for a brief second.
Salguero still. See if he gets a shot off. Oh, opportunity here. Good closeout by Albion San Diego.
Klashevsky
Goes down. As it's knocked out, it'll be a corner kick for LA Force.
got another cramp. Look at lots of stretching going on out there. They're not hydrating these guys. What's going on?
A lot of running for sure on both sides.
Need some salt tablets out there.
Referee made the motion for a substitution on this one, it looks like. There's the loose ball, Echeverria Pasos. But good closeout again by Klashevsky, and he felt it as soon as it happened. So
Did we see what happened? Did we? Here we go.
Stretched out the right leg. That's what they're checking on right now, both players. Looks to be okay, actually. He might stay in the game.
Maybe not. He's not standing yet.
Referee making the motion. Klashevsky tries to get up, stretch out those legs. He's done a lot of running today. Been involved in a lot of the opportunities for Albion San Diego. He's
got to come off.
Way. It's going to be kind of tough. We'll see what happens now.
We're going to sub him out.
The substitution.
Is that
Zidlo?
Hincapié?
Who is that? Oh, sorry. No, it's not. It's not him.
Saba. I think it's Hincapié or Jimenez.
Jimenez coming in now. As Rivas executes the corner kick. Up in the air. Loose ball. Knocked out of danger by Albion. Still with LA Force, though. Mitchell gets to it. Now a counter opportunity here for Albion. If they can get. That's the whistle right there. Clayton Tor landed right on top of Daniel Bedoya. LA Force not happy, but definitely a foul. So we're about to enter the 90th minute of play. Here's a replay, Mary Beth.
Yeah, that was on Bedoya. It's unfortunate.
Mitchell, Almeida, Patty. Juarez there closing out.
Ooh.
Loose ball here. Who can get to it? Albion does. But now LA Force recovers. Echeverria Pasos trying the long shot from there. That would have been the goal of the month. That goes in. Right to the hands of Ben Roach. Starts quickly. Bedoya's got some room here. He's got Shibata to his right and Glubasevic in the middle. Passes it right behind his teammate.
Misael Mendoza. That's unfortunate. That a great stretch going there.
Ooh, loose ball right there. Miss hit. opportunity here for Albion. Glubasevic trying to get to it, knocked out of danger. It'll be staying with Albion San Diego on the throw-in. They go quick. Michel Mendoza. Bedoya between two players. Finds Hincapié. Hincapié gets through. Trying to get the cross in the box. Still loose. Referee doesn't issue any fouls right there. Says clean play. Play continues, and Albion recovers.
All right, Albion. Spread out. Look alive. Should be finding out how many minutes we go into stoppage here.
Still, Albion San Diego with a chance. Misael trying to get through. It's Bedoya actually who goes down. No whistle. Goal kick for LA Force. See a couple players down. Now Bedoya's back up. That's Anthony Patty now.
With the cramping.
Yep.
Is that Patty? What is happening?
We haven't seen the fourth official yet. We might, I'm guessing, 4 minutes maybe?
I would say.
Patty's back up now. See if they can close out strong these final few minutes. In a very closely contested game. Again, this is Hector Trujillo alongside Mary Beth Smuda, bringing the action via TVX Video and FIFA, live from Canyon Crest Academy Stadium in a 0-0 draw between Albion and LA Force. Ball up. Knocked out. To be LA Force throw-in. Salguero goes quick. Again, knocked out of danger. Stays with LA Force. It'll actually be 5 minutes, so still some time to play here. See if somebody can capitalize and come out with the W. Salguero. Ball gets through. The whistle. Free kick opportunity here from a dangerous position for LA Force, Mary Beth.
Yes, it is. That's a really danger spot. Ben Roach, who we count on for so much. We are counting on you one more time, my friend. Here's the replay.
Salguero getting through.
And that was
Jimenez. Looks like he got the contact there.
Haberman.
Let's see who takes the shot here. Echeverria Pasos, number 29 is right there. Also Salguero with his left foot. He's going to go with the shot, and it's way out of danger and no pressure whatsoever for Ben Roach.
Wide left of the net. It didn't even look like it had that much fire under it.
Yeah, barring something really special happening, this definitely smells like a 0-0 draw, which would be, I think all things
definitely
considered.
Definitely better than some alternatives.
Absolutely. But a fair result, all things considered, the way both teams have played.
Look at that head. Okay, here we go. Shinya Kadono. That was almost a handball on LA Force.
Let's see if Albion can create one more chance in the final couple minutes.
Daniel Bedoya getting ready for the throw-in.
Goes quickly. Gets through. Misael trying to make the turn right there. Ball all the way back around. Trying to find Glubasevic, but it's recovered by LA Force. Now some pressure here from Albion. Good job by Abose. Clayton Tor. Hugo Gomez.
Sends it long. Albion gets the header on it.
Hincapié. Trying to keep it in. Contact. It'll instead be a throw-in for Albion San Diego. Actually, they blew the whistle on that one. It'll be a free kick.
Sometimes I don't hear the whistles. It didn't even look like the whistle was.
Yeah, the drums are going crazy right now. It's kind of hard to hear, but Bedoya, see what he does with this one.
Give it some juice.
He's got a lot of teammates inside the box right now. See if a loose ball, something can go Albion's way here. Mitchell with the deflection out. It'll be a throw-in for Albion San Diego.
Mitchell on the hook, quickly heading over there to get this ball back into play.
Might be the last real chance for Albion here on a throw-in into the box, perhaps. He's got to leave it off to Bedoya. Bedoya's going to go long. Try to find open teammate. Knocked up in the air. Still loose. Some contact. Referee lets him play. Now we hear a whistle. It'll be a free kick opportunity on the foul on Tyler Guevara, Mary Beth.
Which I believe there was a missed play that probably should have had another whistle, but we'll take
Here's a replay on that one that you're talking about.
throw in. Here we go.
Glubasevic.
Taken down by like 3 LA players, but no big deal. It should be fine. It's fine.
Bedoya here. This will probably be the last real chance to score here for both sides.
Chip it hard.
Cross into the box. Mitchell deflected up and out. Lovell.
Bedoya gets his toes on it.
One more chance here
There
for
you go.
Albion.
Send it up. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Loose ball. Clayton Tor gets to it.
Here comes Shibata.
Watch out here on the last chance for LA Force. See if they can create one for themselves. Abose plays it short. Salguero with the shot goes just wide. That was their best clear chance to win the game at the end, Mary Beth. And
I mean,
Roach is not happy with somebody right there.
Roach was there, but luckily he did not have the impact on it. He didn't need to have any impact. It was just a little bit to the right.
And this definitely looks like it'll be a 0-0 draw. This might be the last play of the game right here.
That's
Denver.
like the 10th time you've said that.
Yeah.
Just let it play, man.
And there we go. The final
There it
whistle.
goes.
Albion, San Diego, and LA Force.
Look at them. Everybody just hits the pitch.
What an effort by both sides. I think all things considered, a fair result, Mary Beth.
Oh, my gosh. Yes. And, again, if anybody wants to call this unexciting, then you need to start watching soccer. Go back to the old days. Watch some soccer.
Very valuable point for LA and San Diego. That's it. Albion San Diego now gets the 28 points. And LA Force with 21 points and still 3 games in hand. So we'll see what happens with the rest of the season. Albion San Diego picking themselves up, and it'll be the next home game here at Canyon Crest Academy Stadium against
On the 20th.
Michigan Stars, defending their 3rd meeting of the season.
Absolutely. And we will be excited to get back here and get with you folks. This is Mary Beth Zamuda here and Hector Trujillo.
Are we doing any replays, production team? Or not? That's okay. Yeah.
I mean, while there were highlights, I don't know. It's worthy of a highlight reel.
Defensive side, actually. But yeah.
It was a great match by both sides, honestly. And I appreciate that the chippiness was kept down. So I think the refs did a really good job. Well,
Thank you.
An average job.
Thank you, Mary Beth. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Again, 0-0 draw, Albion San Diego LA Force. This was Hector Trujillo with Mary Beth Smuda, bringing you the action via TVX, video, and FIFA. See you for the next one against Michigan Stars.
Have a great time. We'll catch you on the next side.